Interview 1.
Welcome to Education Today. Our topic today is remote learning and its advantages. Joining us is Dr. Martin, an education expert. Dr. Martin, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Remote learning has become more popular recently. What do you think are the key benefits of this form of education?
Well, one of the biggest advantages is flexibility. Students can learn at their own pace and schedule their study time around other commitments. This is especially helpful for working adults or parents. Remote learning also gives access to courses that might not be available locally. If you're living in a rural area or somewhere without many educational institutions, you can still take part in world-class programs from anywhere in the world.
That sounds convenient. But some people say that remote learning lacks the interaction and social aspects of traditional classroom education. What do you think? What advice would you give to someone considering remote learning but worried about staying motivated?
I'd recommend setting clear goals and creating a structured schedule. It's also helpful to find a study group or an online community of learners to keep yourself accountable. Take regular breaks and remember to celebrate small milestones along the way. Remote learning can be very rewarding if you approach it with the right mindset.
Interview 2.
Welcome to Health Focus. Today, we're speaking with Dr. Sarah, a sleep expert, about how healthy sleep can affect productivity. Dr. Sarah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, Dr. Sarah, how important is sleep when it comes to staying productive?
Sleep is absolutely essential for productivity. When you don't get enough sleep, your ability to concentrate, make decisions, and solve problems is significantly reduced. Sleep also affects your mood and energy levels. People who don't get enough sleep are more likely to feel stressed, anxious, and even depressed, which can all have a negative impact on work performance.
How many hours of sleep should the average person be getting to stay productive?
The general recommendation is between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for adults. However, the quality of sleep is just as important as the quantity. It's not just about the number of hours you sleep, but also about how restful and undisturbed that sleep is.
What can people do to improve the quality of their sleep?
There are several things you can do to improve sleep quality. First, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Also, avoid caffeine and heavy meals close to bedtime, and make sure your bedroom is a comfortable and quiet environment. Finally, limit screen time before bed because the blue light from phones and computers can interfere with your body's ability to fall asleep.
That's really helpful advice. What would you say to someone who's been trying to sleep better but still feels tired during the day?
I'd recommend speaking with a healthcare provider if you've tried improving your sleep habits but are still feeling fatigued. There could be underlying sleep disorders like sleep apnea that might need to be addressed. But for most people, following a healthy sleep routine should improve their energy levels and productivity. Interview 3.
Welcome to Tech Innovations. Today, we're discussing the role of artificial intelligence AI in business, and we have John, an AI consultant, joining us. John, thank you for being here.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, AI is a hot topic in business right now. What are some of the key ways that AI is impacting businesses today?
AI is transforming businesses in several ways. One of the biggest impacts is on efficiency. AI can automate routine tasks, such as data entry or customer service inquiries, allowing employees to focus on more strategic work. AI is also improving decision-making by analyzing vast amounts of data to identify trends and make predictions. This is particularly useful in industries like finance, healthcare, and retail, where data plays a crucial role.
That's impressive. But are there any challenges businesses face when implementing AI?
Yes, there are definitely challenges. One of the biggest is the cost of implementing AI systems. It can be expensive to integrate AI into existing operations, especially for smaller businesses. There's also the issue of data privacy and security. As businesses collect more data to feed into AI systems, They need to ensure that data is being handled responsibly and in compliance with regulations. Another challenge is the need for employees to adapt to working alongside AI technologies, which often requires additional training.
What advice would you give to a business considering implementing AI?
I'd recommend starting small. Don't try to overhaul your entire business with AI all at once. Identify 1 or 2 areas where AI could make a big difference, like automating customer support or analyzing sales data. Start there and build from that foundation. Also, make sure you're investing in training your employees so they can work effectively with AI tools. AI is a powerful tool, but it needs to be integrated thoughtfully into the business.